So looking, so we're doing a video about how much money does the freelancer canonically gain during entry point. Now, if you're wondering, there are two things we'll be assuming. So, first off, we're going to go to the freelancer mission. Please don't tell me. Okay. So let's just go to the good old freelancer mission. So, as we all hopefully know, so during the freelancer, our character uses C4. Now, I'm going to assume that our character is a breacher, canonically, because their disguise is very effective in the stealth segment of the freelancer. So due to this, I'm going to assume they are a breacher by default. Keyword by default. This won't actually affect anything just because they use C4. And in terms of stealth gear, I will only apply nothing. For every stealth mission, we'll just assume they brought a silent drill and a stock UPG-9. And by the way, they made the stock UPG-9, which if I were to look it up, stock UPG-9 EP Roblox, if we were to look it up. So, if I were to hypothetically just go to this, which I will quickly just inform you all, so give me a second. Yep. So the stock UPG used to be free. And the change occurred in like, I think it was like 2023 or 2022. It was something around that. So, due to this, I am going to just assume that all of this takes place before Black Dusk. So due to this, I'm going to assume that the freelancers runs a stock UPG-9, which at the time would be free, and runs a silent drill for stealth, and for loud, their expenses are unknown, and I don't want to assume what weapons they bring. Now, in terms of attachments, I'm not going to apply attachment costs, because that's just unfair. And one more thing before we start. So, for inflation calculations, I will be using the Canadian dollar for this. I'll be using the Canadian dollar, so let me go to Canadian dollar to US dollar exchange. Now, due to this, we will be putting in Canadian dollars to US dollars because Halcyon is based in Canada, Ontario to be more specific, and Phoenix is based in Chicago, Illinois. Due to this, I'll be assuming Halcyon pays in Canadian dollars, and I'm also assuming the freelancer has dual citizenship. This is assuming. Don't take this as canon. This is like a meme video. I have a calculator because I can't even record the calculator I use in school, and why would I even waste my time pulling that out? Alright, so, one more thing. Every mission will canonically be done on Elite, since that is the intended difficulty. It'll also be done stealth, except for the score. Only the score will be done loud. In terms of the score, I'm not gonna say any expenses for the score. And by the way, we're not counting the kill house or concept. I would count the kill house, but the thing is that it has no date. And question mark is not a mission you can access anymore, and it happened after they died. So there's no point in paying the freelancer after their death, so the kill house won't apply for this. And for Black Dusk, what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to say the freelancer failed stealth at the end, but was able to exfil to get the 7,500 you would get from doing the mission with no expenses. So I'm just going to assume that. Now, you can take this with a grain of salt because you don't have to apply this. Oh yeah, And for the kill house, if I'm going to count the kill house, so if you want to count the kill house, I'd count it as they do it on Elite once, and then they accidentally trigger Nightmare and get 15,000. So we're just going to assume they do the kill house once and accidentally trigger Nightmare and get 15,000. But it's only if you count it. Alright, so we got our calculators ready. Alright. First up, first mission. Let me just close these tabs. Alright. So our first mission is the setup. Setup pays 5,000 canonically. And freelance heists are all US. This makes my life easy. So 10,500. Alright, that's already 18,000. So, okay, I'm going to put in 18,000. Oh, in addition to that, we're going to assume the $10,000 you get when you start the game and the 2 guns are provided by Halcyon as a signing bonus, I guess. So we start off with $28,000. So plus, alright. Alright, next up, let's continue. Alright, next up the black site, 6,500. Great, we gotta try Canadian. Oh wait, I almost forgot inflation. Right, alright. So when was the freelance heist? 2007, I believe. 2024, so it would be approximately 5,000. So I'll put in 5,000. All right, so 75. All right, so we're just gonna round because I'm not paid enough for this. So all right, so we're just gonna say what was it? 7,530. Okay, we're just gonna round for that. All right, add. So we gotta add 5,500. Just a double check. Alright, that's lockup is 5,500. Alright. Next up, 8,285. We'll say. Alright, 8,285 equals 15,815. Alright. Next up, the score. Let me see. Let me just move this. Alright, I won't need my Canadian one yet. Alright, so this is 7,500. Okay, so now we got 7,500. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Oh, by the way, the score, you do not get $20 million because Harvey either goes in jail or you kill him. And he's the one with the contact defense the gold, so you don't get $20 million, just to clear that up. I just remembered, I forgot. How do I? Great, alright. Alright, let me just minus 7,500 from that. Whoops, Alright, oh my god. Alright, so earlier we were at 23,815. Alright, so... Alright, so 23,815. Okay, that's better. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Next up, 7,500. Alright, so 7,500. Alright, 11,300, we'll say. 300. Alright, well, what? Okay. We'll just say... oh my god, I'm an idiot. I hit divide. Both email. Hold on. Great, gotta do this again. Yeah, this is a disaster. Hold on. Alright, so, okay, we're just going to do... Alright, so I'm just going to put it in opposite. Alright, 11,300. Okay, plus... Geez, this is going pretty bad. I'd like to apologize. Calculate. Okay, plus... 85. Okay, and plus 7,500. Alright, plus 7,500. seriously. Okay, I nearly put that in. I forgot again. Put that back in. Alright, 7,500. 11,000. Oof. Our guy's getting rich. Oh, by the way, I don't know what to do for the freelancer. I'm assuming they got like $2,000 from that bank they initially. Actually, it wouldn't be 2,000, right? Hold on, they steal the back of the cash. I don't actually know. Alright, we're just going to assume that $10,000 was also part of the money from the bank. We're just going to assume either that or they bought the weapons with that money. That's the weapons you start with. Alright, I'm just going to assume that. Once again, this is elite difficulty. Alright, now we're going to pull out the Canadian inflation calculator. Alright, so not US, we want Canadian. Because don't forget, this Halcyon's Canadian. Alright. Oh, I forgot to pull out this calculator too. This is cancer. Alright. Black site, 6,500. That's actually pretty good, admittedly. Alright, where is it? 6,500. This is Canadian. Alright. 6,500. 2012? I think it was 2012. Let me double check. Alright, let me just go to missions. Hold on. Don't close the tab for me. Alright, EP Wiki. Alright, hold on. I know this is going pretty badly. Story, missions, blah blah blah, black site. Alright. Wait, really? Does this be the old loading screen? Okay, anyways. Alright. February. Okay, date, month doesn't matter. 2012. Alright. Canadian dollars, don't forget. Alright, so they get paid. Alright, I can't put the month in. So there will be a small difference because this is, I guess, doing CPI in March. It's May right now, if you can't tell. 8,500. Alright, we'll just round down to 8,500. So, plus 85. Oh, I nearly forgot to pull out the calculator. Alright. Alright. I'm going to round down for this. Alright, so it's 6,100. Let's just say 6,120. 6,120. Alright, 37,005. That's actually a good amount. Alright, next up, we have the black site. I don't want that. Ugh, this is why I hate entry points sometimes. Okay, find it. Wait, I always thought the deposit came first. Alright. This is also, this is 2014. Alright, this makes life slightly easier for me. So, March 2014. Where are you, March 2014? There you are. Alright. 2014. How much did the financer pay? Alright, I gotta do this. Alright, so financer pays. I legitimately forgot about the night heist existence. Alright. Well, that makes my life easier because now we know our auction and gala. So, alright. So I'm gonna put them in. Okay, if heists are in the same year, I'm gonna add them up. Alright, so auction, the gala, auction. Oh, I gotta stop doing this. Alright, night heists, the auction, and the gala. Where is it? The gala, so we want. Alright, so the gala 2015. Wait, oh my god. 2012, 2013. Great. And of course, not the same year. I loved you, game. Alright, yay, 2012. I legitimately forgot these heists existed. August 4th. Alright. August 4th, 2012. Trust me, this is gonna go better later. Auction pays approximately 5,500. That's pretty good. 5,500. Canada. Okay. 7,220. Alright, so 7,000. Alright, 44,000. That's actually, our guy's getting a bit rich. I forgot to do the conversions. There you go. Let me just. Alright, we're back. I should have pulled out. This is take a while. I will say that. Alright, where is the Canadian converter thing? Alright. Alright, trust me. This will be better once we're done with these halcyon heists. Canadian. This is so horrible. Alright, 2012 money. 72. Alright, it's just 7,220. Alright, so 5,260. We'll just say it's 5,260. Alright. Next up. Alright. So next heist is the Gala. Alright. We still got the finance here. I gotta make sure to put these night heists in. Now, I'm gonna assume canonically these happened, by the way. So the what's it called? Alright, so the Gala, March 16th, 2013, pays approximately 6,500. So 6,500. So alright, 6,500. 6,500. I just realized this is a basket of goods and services. Wait, let me double check that. 2013. Alright, so 84, so let's say 8,450. So 8,450 equals 6,150. So 6,150 plus 6,150. Okay. Next up, we're done with the Gala. Good. Alright. Financial Deposit Lake House. Alright, okay, this is making my life easier. We got 3 more heists where I have to use this stupid Canadian money calculator thing. Darn, there's a few more of this. This is horrible. 2014, alright. 2014? Swear, at least my cold's getting better. Alright. So, 5,000. Alright, it's actually not bad. Alright, 20. Let me double check. Hold on. 4,000. Yep, it's $5,000. So even get the deposit. Alright. So $5,000, 2014. Let me double check that. Put 6,400. So 6,400 equals 4,660. It's 4,660. 53,000. Alright. Next up, we got the deposit. I'm fairly confident it was 2015. Okay, yep, I was right. It was 2015. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember the vault. More questions, why did they change that? I think the vault was better, honestly. Oh, well. Alright, so now we got the deposit 2015. We're getting there. 2015, so you get paid same amount. Let's calculate that. Calculate it? Alright, it did, I guess. 6,325. Remember, I gotta make sure to round down. I don't want to do too precise. Canadian dollars to US. 326.25. Let's go with this. I don't really care. Alright. 4,606. So we'll just go with. Sorry, we're just gonna go with 4,600. $57,000. Alright. Alright, we're getting there. Deposit is done. Now what? Alright, Lake House. This is the final mission where I have to use that inflation calculator for Canada. Alright, next up. There's like no difference. This shot's just the right. I mean, left. This shot's just the right center. Why am I talking about the K? Alright, this is 2015 again, actually. I actually didn't know it was a 4-day difference, honestly. Why does the Lake House pay so little? Like, isn't it a bigger target than the deposit? I mean, that's just me. Alright, 4,000. 5,060. Wow, Halcyon's getting, not the best. I'll round up to 3,700. Just to make my life slightly easier for this. Wait, let me double check. 4,000. That would be 5,060. Alright, equals. Alright. We finally don't need these Canadian stuff. Get out of here. We don't like you. Finally, missions. Finally, the withdrawal. Okay, I'm so happy we don't use that stupid Canadian thing. Freelancer. Alright, nice. We already dealt with. Now we're on to the withdrawal. Why does the bank look slightly larger? Oh yeah, the window's open. Am I the only one that sees that there's barely a difference between these shots? Right? Where were we? 2015. Alright, 2015 one. Alright, so if I were in 2015. So 2015. Alright, so 2015. Withdrawal pays 5,500. Alright, 5,500. Now, this is purchasing, so it's probably going to be different. 70, well, let's say 7,250 plus 7,250. Okay. So much easier not to use the thing. Missions, hold up. Cache. Okay, the cache. Right now. Once again, okay, at least there's a difference between these two. Alright. So. Family 15 again. That's interesting. 15. How much does it pay? 5,500. I see both of these companies are getting money hungry. Oh, I don't have to do any more calculating. How nice! Plus 7,200. Okay, 75,875. Alright. Next up, the scientist. Alright. So the scientist happens 7 days before 2017. So if you're wondering how I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna assume. So when does payoff happen? I think it's like 27. It happens New Year's. The payoff, that's where it is. The only reason why. So let me see. So January 1st, 2017. So 2017. Alright, so he pays us then. So I'm assuming it's in dollars from 2016 because he probably went to the bank on like New Year's, like the day before, right? I'd assume it's from 2016, the money. He probably withdrew it from Phoenix's savings to pay him. As in us, so I'm going to assume it's 2016 for this. Wait, where's missions at? I don't want payoff. Where is it? Alright, this is the one we... Go back to missions. Alright, so let's see. So we get... Let me just... Let's go for our next mission. We want SRS. Alright. Alright, scientist pays 5,500 again. What is Phoenix's obsession with 5,500? Alright. Alright, 7,160. 7,160. 7,160. Alright, 83,000. Not bad. Alright, 83,000 is actually not that bad when you think about it. 83,000. Alright, next up, we know it's going to be 7,500. That's the rest, 2017. So we know both of these are 2017, so 7,500. Okay, so 9,560 plus 9,560. 92,000. Alright, 92,000. And then next up, final mission Black Dust. So 7,500 again. Alright, same amount. Alright. Seeing as though it's 7,500. So 7,500. Let me put that in again. Plus 7,500. Alright, we just barely passed the 100,000 mark. And I'm also going to add 10,000 in savings we had originally. Alright, so we made 100,000, so $110,095. So we made just over 100,000 canonically at that point. Not counting the Kill House Nightmare, or Concepts. Meaning we canonically probably got around 100,000 if we did it on Elite. And for the deposit, I just remembered the bonuses. So here's the thing. So for bonuses, I don't know if I should calculate them. Because here's the thing with the bonuses. So I don't know what to do for it. So for the deposit, so for the deposit and because we're gonna assume no bonus. Also, we have no idea how many people the Freelancer did their ops with, their operations with. So all in all, we made approximately $110,095. But we are going to calculate how much that would be today. We're not gonna add the 10,000 for this. 127,000. All right. So our freelancer canonically made 140,285 plus 30,000. So canonically our freelancer made. Oh, I just realized I made a small mistake. Hold on. So canonically speaking, we made approximately. Today's money, we made approximately 140,000. So we basically made $150,000 if we're counting the savings. Meaning, we made a lot of money for a freelancer. Now, there is one more thing I want to check. So if we made 20 million, so canonically, if the score was a success, our freelancer would make, how many zeros does it have? Just double check. Oh yeah, didn't do that. So 20 million. So 20 million is like, I think like 8 zeros. Right? I think it's 8. 20 million? Yeah, 7 zeros, 7 zeros. So meaning, if we count the score, we would make 13 million for 30 million. So 30 million, $127,230. Meaning we would have made approximately $20 million plus 150,000 if Harvey wasn't imprisoned or killed, if we like forced him to give us all the money. So our freelancer could have made $30 million. And poor Dimitri could have gotten $5 million. What are we gonna do about him? Anyway, that's it for today's video. This is supposed to be a video to celebrate the 7th anniversary of Entry Point, but I didn't think of it when I did, so I decided to make it today. So anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.